Well, good evening, everyone. So, how are we doing? This is Picking the Pieces Show with AyanfeOluwa. To think that this time last month we were here and now we're here again. I'm so excited about today. Okay, I can see my guest has already joined me. Zyna, you're welcome. A very big welcome to everyone. Zyna, I'm gonna have you join us. Just hold on. I can see you're ready. You're all prepped up for tonight's show. Thank you very much for joining in early. I can see you, my sister Olayemi Aribigwela, as always. AyanfeOluwa, I can see you, and I'm waving right back at every one of you. Just a minute, let me just put my phone on no disturb mode so that nobody gets in the way of what we're doing tonight. All right. Oh, official Linda Ijoku, you're welcome. Hello, and hello. You're all welcome to another beautiful episode of Picking the Pieces Show with AyanfeOluwa. This time last month we were together, if you remember, for those of you who were able to join us, and we had such an amazing time. And guess what? I was the guest. I was on the other side. I was on the seat that Zyna is going to be sitting on tonight. And it was lovely. It was beautiful. There's so much joy in being able to tell the story of your pains without tears. It means, when you are able to do that, it simply means that, healing has happened. And I'm so excited because I was able to tell my story last month without, shedding any tears. If anything, I actually had so much joy in my heart because, I was able to, being on that show actually helped me to, capture how much God has actually done in my life. So I'm so grateful I could tell that story. And it is a story that is actually, inspiring a lot of women. It's inspiring a lot of men. It's inspiring a lot of people, all over the world. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. Without taking too much of our time, we're going to just go straight away into today's episode. Good evening, Medinat. I can see you. Thank you very much for all the work you've done behind the scene. Thank you. Blessing. Thank you so much. You know yourself. You've done so much, encouraging people to spread the word about this show. And of course, I love you and I appreciate you. I wish you could just cut my heart open, for you to be able to see that. So I'm so excited about tonight, and I'm just, just waiting for us to just, get the show started. So get your popcorn, if you can, and just fasten your seatbelts as we roll on today's show. Tomiwa, thank you, my conscripted consultant. Thank you very much for always keeping the faith. Thank you very much. Everything you told me last month worked, and I'm sure you are proud of what you're seeing tonight. So please, if you are, just let me know. Please give me a call. Just say something in the comment section. Tell me if I did it well. All right, so we're just gonna go straight ahead into today's episode. But before I do that, for those of you who were not here last month, I shared my story. The story of my life, how I was married and all of that, and then the marriage just went the way it did, and the lessons learned. Okay, the lessons learned in the course of it. And for me, yes, what used to be a source of pain is now like one of my biggest, leverage. Is one of the things that has, qualified me to actually be able to reach out to people. Tomiwa, of course, I also love you too. I love you too. Thank you very much. So that story today has become one of the reasons why people sort of just draw to me, why people get attracted to me. So what was supposed to be a source of shame has become a source of attraction. And that is the whole essence of Picking the Pieces Show with AyanfeOluwa. What we're trying to achieve is to bring us to a place whereby we bring. Thank you very much, Tomiwa. Thank you so much. Jatniel Global Ventures, thank you very much for joining us. I can see you. So the whole essence of Picking the Pieces Show with AyanfeOluwa is real people who went through real issues and they had real victory. And they came out of whatever issues that they had, they came out of it, and today they didn't just come out of it, but their story is actually making impact. Because for Picking the Pieces Show, we have the bigger picture mindset that, okay, it's not just that, okay, so I went through this issue and now I'm okay. In what ways have you been able to pick the pieces, and you are now helping other people who are probably in the same shoes? Or what lessons have you learned that you are throwing out there to, you know, to help other people? And our guest tonight is someone who, I mean, the shoes fit in so well, or should I say she fits in into the shoes of picking the pieces. She's been through. She's a strong woman. She's an amazing person. We met about like 2 years ago, and yes, we started out as clients, but today we're actually like sisters, and we're doing life together. Our story is such that would inspire any woman. So if you know anybody who is waiting for anything, whether they are waiting to get married or whatever it is, trusting God for a child, waiting to get their dream job, or just, you know, the way life just keeps you in the waiting room, and you have the same prayer point over and over again, and, you know, year in, year out, it looks like, you know, this thing is not going to happen. Please encourage them to join us tonight. Zyna's story is an amazing story. It's an inspiring story that is going to help anyone. So without wasting much of our time, I'm going to bring our guest to the hot seat. If you do have questions or anything for that matter, you have a comment or whatever it is, please feel free. You can ask her any question you want to ask her. She's a free person. She's no old bird. She doesn't have any hairs around her. So can we all just give Zyna a round of applause? Can we have our applause in the theater as we bring in Zyna Obasi? She's been on the seat waiting for me. You just invite her to join us. Okay, so I'm gonna do that just right away. All right, Zyna, you're welcome. Is here. By the way, please, if you like my look, if you love my face, can you just comment? Can you just blow me a kiss? I need to know that you love the way I'm looking. Does anybody love my face beat? How do I look? Do you love my face beat? Do I look great? Do I look beautiful? Please, everybody help me say a very big thank you to Fabulous Divas Makeover. Fabulous Divas Makeover. If you love my look, if you love my, you know, my makeover, my face beat as they call it, if you think it is sitting well on me, please just help me say thank you. My face was done by Fabulous Divas Makeover. That brand is one of our partners on this beautiful show. Thank you. My sister said I look beautiful. Thank you very much. Laro Midiji. Yes, oh, somebody says I love the hair and the shirt. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm blushing already. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. All right, Zyna, it's good to have you. I'm so excited to see you. Oh, thank you. Linda says I look beautiful. Oh, someone says I look take away. Oh my God. Someone says I look pretty. My sister says you're looking good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me say a big thank you to Fabulous Diva Makeovers. She did an amazing job. Oh, AyanfeOluwa, thank you very much. I see you. I sight you right there. Okay, so enough of me before I take all the attention for the night. Okay, so Zyna, we're here. We've been talking about this and I'm so excited. Oh, Mrs. ID, you are welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. You're welcome. So let's just go right ahead to what we have for today, because this episode of Picking the Pieces with AyanfeOluwa is loaded. This is a story everybody needs to hear. So Zyna, you're welcome. We've been talking about this for a while now, and finally the day is here. I'm super excited to have you. Once again, please, can we just welcome? I'm clapping for you. I hope you can see my hands. I'm clapping for you here. Okay, so Tomiwa is saying welcome, Zyna. Thank you very much, Zyna. I know you're a very busy person, and yet you made time out to be here with us tonight. Of course, you know I love you, and I appreciate you. Thank you. You're one of my most favorite women. I mean, we've come a long way. 2 years is a long way, isn't it? It is. All right, so you're welcome. My viewers, they want to know you. Can you see them clapping for you? They are so excited. They are so excited. I can see your Longreach community, you know, joining us. Thank you very much, everyone from Longreach. Welcome. Arewa Adebola, you're welcome. Okay, so our viewers, they want to know you, and I don't think I can do a good enough introduction for you, you know, about you. You are actually the best person because you are a woman of many parts. So Zyna, who exactly is Zyna Obasi? Let's have it. All right. Okay, over to you.
Thank you. Fabulous Makeovers for making my sister look so beautiful. In fact, when I saw her face, I'm like, wow. I thought she did it. I was going to clap for you. I thought you did it yourself. But
Thank you.
Thank you for having me on your show, and thank you everyone who joined, who is eager to hear this story and who wants to know who I am. Sometimes like she said, I'm a woman with many parts. So sometimes I tend to try not to forget some things when I'm asked to introduce myself.
Okay, but
But
first let's just
basically, I'm
start.
just
Let's
going
just start with the introduction. Don't worry, it's in stages. Just
yeah,
introduce yourself, and then don't worry, I came prepared for you
exactly.
tonight. All right.
Yeah, different questions will bring out different aspects of me. But basically, my name is Zyna Obasi.
Okay.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm also a network marketer. I'm an author, and I'm a director with Longreach International, as some of you already know. I'm a star director with Longreach International, and I run my own company, which is
That's
called
good.
Zyna Universal Resources Limited. We are into so many things. We are into poultry. We are presently grooming turkey and chicken for Christmas. We are
Wow.
also into delivery services. We just started our logistics business. It's going to come out completely out by maybe by January, but we
Wow.
started underground work on that. We are into the stockist business, which we partner with Longreach to do, and we have so many other things that are still being cooked, and then of course I authored this amazing book, Zyna's Waiting Room, which is part
Fantastic.
of the reason I'm here today. In fact, what made me or led me to meet Michelle. So, and I'm a wife, and I'm happy to say I'm a mother. This is
All
the first time I'm
right.
introducing myself as a mom.
All
I've never
right.
introduced myself as a mom.
All right. Wow. It actually
Okay,
feels
so that's
good,
just the
doesn't
basic.
it? It feels good. It feels good.
It
So
does.
that
It
tells us
does.
that
It does.
it doesn't matter what is happening in our lives. There are times it looks like we're stagnant, but in the season, when the right time comes, God just has a way of putting the pieces together, and then the big picture
Yeah.
evolves. So now
Yeah.
you've actually set the ball rolling. So you said it feels good,
Mm.
being able to introduce
Mm.
yourself as a mother. Like, okay, tell me why he's
Mm.
saying, I was attracted
Tell me why,
to this. I mean, she said
yes.
she's attracted to this
Because
particular
I'm
show
so
because she's
later.
waited as well. But such journeys are but such journeys are unique and personal. Yes, you're actually right. There are no blanket approach. There is no blanket approach, rather, to such journey. Okay, so you just told us now in the course of introducing yourself that it actually feels good being able to introduce yourself as a mother. So, of course, I have a bit of the story, but my viewers, they want to know your story, Zyna. Why does it feel good
Hmm.
now? What is the difference between now and the last 15, 16, 17 years? We want to know the story. So, the ball is in your
Wow.
court.
Okay, so well, thank you again for the question. And yes, it does feel good. This is the first time I'm introducing myself like that. And before now, it will just be,